morning, everyone, and happy week from the Tabernacle of David, Prophetic Dance Center in Jerusalem. Well, God knocked my socks off yesterday, and He really brought me into the clouds, so to speak. I had a wonderful, glorious time, and as I was saying on my message last evening, whenever I come before Him in worship, it shifts my life. I may or may not feel that, but I know that, and yesterday I absolutely did experience that for sure. Well, last night I was kept up most of the night because of something that I didn't do. A friend of mine was sharing something with me, and everything in me knows that this was not the path for my friend. And I listened as a friend, but I did not give my strong input spiritually. And it turned around on me and bit me back, so to speak. We must stand for the Lord. We must. And, you know, they say that when you don't object or you don't at least express your feelings if it's strong, and it's important in the sense of their spiritual life, in a sense we're condoning it because we are not sharing our opinion, we're not acquiescing, and it's actually the opinion of the Lord, it's actually His perspective. And so what a lesson that was for me. And normally I would, but there were different circumstances around it. And so I just listened attentively, but it really kept me up all night. So the lesson is that when we know something isn't right, or even if we can't say something at that moment, the soonest opportunity, which is what I will do, you know, my walk for me and the Lord is too precious. It is way too precious. God says, I'm so precious to Him that if it were just me, He would have laid down His life. So I want to encourage you today to recommit your life to the Lord. If you're feeling stale, so to speak, if you're feeling like you just don't have this passion and fire going on. I've often referred to this many years ago, like 14 years ago. I was in a Bible study and we were reading Psalm 42. As the deer pants for the water brook, so my soul pants after you. And I said, I want to feel that way. And the leader said, just keep reading it. You'll find that you will. And wow, what I've seen happen in my life the last 14 years. My life truly blossomed in the land of Israel, and that's not surprising because the Jews always should have been here. We were dispersed throughout the world because of the disobedience of our ancestors, and so it makes all the sense in the world that my life would blossom here in Israel. I may have been moving towards my destiny, clearly I was, but when I moved home to Israel, I began to live in the center of my destiny. And that is awesome. I hear the shofar. Yes, let's be faithful to the Lord this day. And whatever it means for us to live in the peace of the Lord, we need to do that. Whatever is on us that we can do to bring that peace, to make things right, whatever that looks like, we need to go ahead and do that. So I want to bless you from the city of the great King. God bless you from Jerusalem.